like, share, subscribe, support. Audio by Zeta Midnight. You ready? You got your tickets and your water. Cool. Right, let's get out of here. We don't want to miss the train. Whoa. What's up? Yeah. I know, it's been ages since we've been on a train, right? Jeez, Oh, I see. No, that's entirely normal. I understand why you'd be nervous. Okay, sit for a sec. No, don't worry about the train. We can get the next one if we have to. We're gonna be okay, you know? You know that, right? Oh, no, it's okay to be nervous. I mean, listen, right? When I went, when I traveled last week, I was very nervous. It was a very busy train. You know, there was football on, so there were people coming in. It was very crowded. Yeah. This particular train company, they didn't seem to, reduce the amounts of seats they were selling, or tickets, I should say, tickets they were selling. So, I just made the choice to take the steps I needed to be comfortable while I travelled. Yeah, I mean, so many people crammed onto those carriages. Yes, windows were open and whatnot, but nobody was wearing a mask. And I know people feel like we are post-COVID at this point, but we're not really. No, we're not. And strictly speaking, I'm classed as vulnerable, so I do think about it when I travel. But I still need to get to places, so, I make the accommodations that I need for myself to make sure that I feel as safe as I can. Yeah, so for that train, I made sure I went to the quiet coach, which it's generally, less people in there, which is good. I sat by myself, rather than at a table. I sat at a two-seater, which makes it slightly less likely for people to sit next to you. On the way back, when it wasn't possible to find a seat like that, I chose to sit next to somebody wearing a mask near a window. Yeah, listen, I understand it's nerve-wracking, okay? I honestly do, but there are steps we can take to reduce our risk. So, do you have your hand sanitizer? You do. Do you have your mask? Rockin'. You got tissues? Okay. And do you have your headphones? Well, no, just because there's a point of the journey where you're going to go north and I'm going to go south, right? So I'm not going to be with you then. And I don't know, one of the ways I found to give that universal symbol of I'd like to keep myself to myself, please, is to either have a book or headphones. So you're less likely to be disturbed. And if you're really worried, you can talk to the staff. I promise you, if they're in any way good at their job, they'll do their best to reassure you. And if it comes to it, you can always take a later train or a quieter train. Yeah. The tickets that I managed to get for us, they're super savers. So long as we're travelling off-peak, we can take any train we like. Common misconception, I'm afraid. You buy a train ticket and you're not buying a seat. You're buying a ticket to travel. I didn't book any seats. So yeah, with that particular ticket, you can take any train within a set time period. And if there's seats, great. If there isn't, they don't care. But at least then you can stay by a window. Listen, I know it's nerve-wracking and I know that you're nervous, but you're going to be all right. Yes, you don't have a busy train. It's not going to be packed full. There's no football or other sports event on to pack people onto it. We're traveling in the most ungodly hours ever sent. There shouldn't be many people on there. You're going to be okay. And I'm going to be with you for huge chunks of it as well. Okay? Hey. It's going to be all right. Make sure you have your hand sanitizer, your tissues, your mask. And don't be afraid to move if you're uncomfortable. Yeah, there's this really weird thing that we do whereby if someone sits next to us and we're not into it, we'll just kind of sit there and grin and bear it so that we're not being impolite. No. If you're concerned or if you're worried or if the person beside you gives you reason to, suspect that it's not going to be a pleasant ride, you get up and move. It's not rude, it's accommodating your needs, okay? All right. Okay. If you want to rush, we can make the train that we were aiming for. Otherwise, we can get the next one in 15 minutes. All right. Okay. Let's take a gentle stroll down to the station then. Hey. You're going to be fine. Yeah.